There's that thing again that shows up in my chat sometimes. It's like, subscribe to earn drops. It's what? Who asked for you? Go away. I did not consent to you popping up in my chat. Okay. All right. I don't know. Oh, yep. The thermal phantom. Super thermal 2. That's cool. Back out. Now where's the other one? Now, what did they wake to again? The psychic. You don't know where I am. You don't know. You don't know. Why am I getting an email right now? Okay, yep, I'm gonna die. I should have... Oh, come on. Oh, one of them said it was from Zenkai-Con chair, and I was like, what? They have a chair now? No, the leaders, I guess, who run Zenkai-Con. Oh, this was before I scanned it. Oh. Wait, you're not the Thermal Phantom. You're the Etheric Phantom. I didn't know Etheric was a word. Phantom Shift 1. Where's the fire guy? Hello? I would like both. I do still have a bunch of bullets in my pistol, don't I? I don't know why you stood there and just took bullets to the face. You may have been etheric, but you weren't that etheric. Okay, but where is thermal? Oh, found him. Says a good time for a quick save. Except I should probably be here. So that if I die, I'm not staring him in the face. So he may have had that moment of like, I know who shot me, but he kind of forgot for a moment because I moved out of the way. Well, I knocked him down. Oh no, my suit's damaged. Oh no. Yeah, see, this is where I wanted to reload to. So he's got an idea of where I am, but he doesn't, he's not sure. He thinks it came from over here, but he has to come over and look before he gets mad at nothing. He's stuck, isn't he? Oh, he's losing interest. He lost interest. Oh, oh, okay, he got me. If only I didn't have to reload. I like how I died with one hand facing down and one hand facing up. It's somehow it's like the first person version of the Family Guy death pose. Oh, he felt right. He got knocked over by my psychic. Should reload before I look him in the face again. Yeah, well, his are empty, so I should not have eaten that. I was a little quick to do that. He had a lure on him. That's a little ironic. Or maybe appropriate, because they get lured to those things, so then what do they do when they find it? They put it in their pocket, apparently. Anyway, back through the window. Place items in the bin. That appears to be correct. Recycling. Saving me some space in my inventory. I can make 2 neurobots. I was gonna call them like psyops or something, and then I looked up. It's like, wait, oh, there, that thing, neurobots, right? 2. I have 2. I think I want to work towards. Excuse me. I want to work towards leverage or repair. Well, okay, I have repair 2, so maybe I should work towards leverage. Moving the next level of that is. Oh, it's up here. Leverage 2, so I need 4. A little disappointed I'm only on leverage 1 right now. It's like, oh man, of all the things that I've seen around to move, and they're all like, oh, leverage 3. I'm really slacking on leverage. But I figure this playthrough should be the playthrough where I don't get a lot of psychic powers, so I don't, trip security. And then if I beat this game before the month is up, I'll do another playthrough. And I'll do more psychic powers. I'll just go crazy with it. But I figure for this playthrough, if I'm not doing psychic powers, I probably want leverage, because that'll help me move things around so I can stack stuff and get up to places that I'm not going to say they didn't expect me to get up to. They totally expected me to get up to, but maybe less expected it without psychic powers. So, yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and go on down to the cafeteria. Why is it still telling me to go to Abigail's cabin? I'm just hoping that there's a voice sample in the cafeteria. You know what? I'm going to finally eat some of my tomatoes. I'll get my glue gun out. It's another stun gun. I really don't understand how to use the stun gun, honestly. You know, I'll use that now. $76 health and rising. Feeling good. Like, I feel like my fight against those phantoms could have gone better. But it also could have... I mean, it did go worse. There were times where I died. That's as worse as it can go. Yeah, they're just congregating in the cafeteria. Nothing cool behind the desk? Aw. And 100. I honestly didn't think my tomatoes would get me that much health. Maybe I should not have eaten 3. But I did, so it's too late. Yep, there it is. There's the guy. Shoot, how did I do this before? I guess I just microwaved him. Do I have microwave cells? Not really. Do I even know what they're weak to? Okay, but not that guy. I'll just wait a sec for his suspicion to go down. Wait! Oh! Oh, I thought I was scanning him through the wall. So if I can scan like this, does that also mean that they can discover me like that? I feel like that's how it should work. Immune to backlash. Explosive, fire, and no wave. I don't have fire, or I don't think I have explosive. I guess I should just throw a no wave. Like, I have no waves, don't I? Even if I only have 1, like, this is a certified dogs moment right here. Yeah, I got 3.
Whoever you are, run.
I'll try the Q beam.
No more fool here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain,
Ow.
good. Others here are not. Shoot first before they get close. They're puppets.
Oh, it's completely out of cells. Okay. How unfortunate.
Their master is close. Still this, or puppets, or both.
Ow. Are you no longer no waves?
When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
Bringing out the big guns for you. Ow. Oh. Aww. I hate how spongy they are. Like, it's bad enough that they've got innocent people trapped in their brainwaves that will attack me. But then they also just take all of my ammo. What are other options I can do? Well, I guess I could have hit him with a Psycho Wave. You know, a Brain Blast when he got away from the innocents. No wave is definitely still a good idea. And I think I will continue with Q-Beam.
Whoever you are, run. There is no more fool here except you. If you
He's
are
deserving
still
of
a hold
the
your brain,
last of
good.
my Q-Beam ammo.
Others here?
Because he is spongy.
Shoot first before
What about glue? You like glue?
they're
I like glue.
bombs. Their master is close. Kill this, or puppets, or both.
Do you kind of just unglue when you fall?
When no more
Is that what goes on?
maybe we talk.
Secure the cafeteria. I didn't read that objective before, but now that I'm dead, I've got plenty of time.
Run.
Will you email
There's no more fool here except you. If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here are not.
Oh, my psi is nullified. Oh, not anymore.
Close.
Should probably do that while I'm in here. Huntress Bullcaster, yeah!
They're puppets. Their master is close. Kill this, or puppets, or both. But do it before they kill you.
Are you not no waved?
Maybe we talk.
Did I miss?
My head.
Gotcha. And hopefully no one got hurt in the blast.
You your puppets. Now you join them. You come to kitchen window.
Unconscious.
Let me see you.
Unconscious. Corpse. I don't think that was me. You can't pin that one on me. She was dead when I got here. Unconscious. Unconscious. I should definitely look at the ones that I scanned. Which I guess are just the 2. I'm just gonna guess by the blood that that corpse was there when I got here. So that's what we'll go with. I did not kill anyone but the Typhon. I successfully did a hero. And then picked all their pockets. I need it more than they do. They're gonna be safe up here with no Typhon because I cleared the area for them. Yeah, that guy was definitely dead when I got here. Like, look at him. He's posed. Okay, well, a little less sure that that's how the designers designed this level, but it wasn't me. Like, my only concern was that when I did the psychic wave, that it blasted down, but I'm judging by this dude and that dude. Excuse me. And also, like, these both say unconscious, right? Yeah. So judging by both of them, and like the Typhon was up there. Yeah, I did not get anyone in the crossfire. I used up all my bullets though. Didn't I have like 90 of them? Or was that before I fought the phantoms? The hunters. I'm sure this game has enemies called hunters, but those are not it, I think. Well, not I think, I know. I know they're called phantoms, but it just reminds me of Prototype, because it's kind of like stock, like the stock is not the right word, but I guess like common enemy for the infected was the hunter. Or at least, you know, the phantom equivalent for that game would be the hunter. And then like you had you know, pretty much the mimics were just like the like regular infected humans that were just like zombies. I think I'll eat it now. Man, how many EMPs do I have? I'm glad these stack because, man, I got a lot of grenades. That is, you know, compared to like Halo where you would only have like 2 or 3 of a grenade type. It's nice having a bunch. And I swear, like, I know Borderlands lets you upgrade your grenade capacity, but I swear I go through so much of the game with only like 3 or 4. Because I put all my currency into more important stashes of ammo. Like pistol. Or I was going to say SMG. No, the bigger one, machine gun. And I was going to say RPG. No, that's the rocket launcher. Which probably is worth investing into, but like, I swear I never use my rocket launchers. Did I save? Because it's just like, you know, their clips are so small and they do so much damage. It's more like they're boss killer weapons. But then I never remember to use them against bosses. Is there anything good around here? Mazel tov. It's all on the bodies, isn't it? Hello.
Your suit. What is in your name tag? You? M.U.? M.U. You killed this yourself. Ah. If you want to come in, be safe. You go. Get something of mine, huh? Here, key. It opens my room. Go there. Get my award. It's important to me. Then maybe we talk.
I mean, technically we just did talk. This game's art style definitely makes me think of Dishonored, but it's also much less exaggerated. I can't even tell if there are any exaggerations on these character models. It does just feel like maybe the texturing style is similar, but they are like generally realistic character models. Which I think is good because I like Dishonored's texturing style. It does look cool. But then like most of the exaggeration is just in like the hands. Like characters will have gigantic hands and it's like, okay, I forgot that your art style it was, you know, a little just ever so slightly cartoony until I saw this dead guy's hands. For a moment, I thought their name was you, and it's like, oh, family. I can't scan. But I did mark. And that's good enough. Have I checked you? Weapon upgrade, cool. I'm getting out of here. Recreation center. I have not been in here. The Fly. Oh, it's a poem. Not the movie with Jeff Goldblum. Although I think that's a remake. Okay, that looks like I can climb. You can't tell me this is not a climb. Okay, well. Oh, the searchlight came on. Dead guy. Wow, I would not have seen that without the light. Global Unity games. But isn't this made in Unreal? Not Unity? Yeah, I was hoping everyone would be unmind controlled when I killed the one guy, and apparently not. I was thinking like, oh, if only I had something to throw to distract him. That's what my bolt caster is for. No, not that. But maybe I should. You know, I have not used this yet. That was not where I wanted you to move. There we go. What is going on over there? Oh, poltergeist. Oh, hello. Let me get away from the brainwashed guy first. And then I'll blast him. Oh, I was up here before. This is where the D&D game went on. I seem to have escaped the turret. And here's where I was trying to jump up. But like you totally could. I know you could. I just didn't break the window. can't I harvest this plant? Why is there nothing harvestable about this plant? It would still be organic matter. You can't tell me that it wouldn't be. I'm dead. But it didn't go into a death animation because apparently I, like, jumped at the right time or something. Oh, shoot, where am I? Okay, well, I don't think I got anything good out of the recreation center, so let's just not go there. In fact, I'm gonna go back to the cabins. The one time there's not a surface vent in one of these rooms. Oh. It's okay. Fong is going that way.
Don't worry about power flickering. Station is just hurting. Keep going.
I am. Sip, sip. Have I been in here yet? Oh yeah, because I knocked over the whiteboard. I will be respectful and only take what I was told to come get. The Nobel Chef Award. What is in here, though? There's a book. It's a computer I don't have the password to. There is a transcribe. It's wine. Is that me? And some other chef. Is that vent or is that just weird decoration? Plants. Okay, I see there are tomatoes, I think. Are those bananas? Can I take those? If the glass was already broken, I absolutely would harvest, but... we playing those music stings for when there's nothing happening. Don't just mess with my mind. Sip, sip. You know, I played Secret of the Mimic. I know that game's thing where, like, you're walking around and then you'll hear random mimic voice lines. They do that just to scare you, and I know.
You still alive? Huh? Huh. What if MU comes back? Let MU in? But...
Is the brainwashed one gonna have a problem with the unconscious ones? Hope not. I wonder if there's anything under all that glue besides the person. I'm watching you, Vu.
You find it? You back? Come to window. Show me.
Have I invested any in stealth? Yes, I do have one point in stealth. I'll just hang out here while this guy shambles along. Going up the stairs. Going up the stairs. That's one of those moments where, like, in my head, I'm referencing something, but, like, it's not the complete reference, so no one's gonna get it. They just know I said going up the stairs. But in my head, I'm referencing that one Family Guy bit with MC Escher. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs, and going up the stairs and going down the stairs, and going up the sideways stairs.
You found something? Have to let you in. Promised. Go around. The side entrance.
I'm not sure why I want in, though. What is in?
A minute. You're safe now. The beasts, they cannot get in.
4 jelly deals. 2 Pacific sliders, 2 Siskak unagi rolls.
But look at this. We have food, but no water. This pressure regulator, it is broken. System automatic cut off until fixed. You can find a replacement part in the greenhouse, I think. With water, we can wait for rescue. No water? Do this favor, I'll let you into freezer.
What's in the
That's where I
freezer?
hid all the puppets the beast sent first. Maybe they have useful things for you. No?
Okay, well, I'm not responsible for the guys that this guy killed. I got it from the greenhouse.
Aim you.
Yeah! And then the special, the super fruit. Maybe he'll want that. I totally should use that, shouldn't I? Oh, I can upgrade this. Requires gunsmith. Did I get gunsmith yet? Or was that what it... Oh, yeah, I got gunsmith 1. Honestly, the silenced pistol has been doing me pretty well lately. Except for my lack of ammo. I feel like I should put stuff into that. And the stun gun I have not been using. That's kind of just for robots at this point. Although it says it can knock out human targets, so maybe I should be using it on the puppets. Oh, are my EMP... Oh, I have too many EMPs. Okay. Unfortunately, they don't say they're the same as the stun gun, so they're probably exclusively for taking out robots. So I don't anticipate using that anytime soon. I may just recycle it. But again, still nice that I can hold 10. Anyway, what's up? Up the damage by 2 points. Oh, the bullet by... You know... Because there were a few instances there where, like, oh man, if only my gun had a few more bullets in the magazine. There we go. A few more bullets in the magazine. Just what I needed.
How do you have this already? You are thinking in front of time?
I just grab everything.
I open freezer now, like I promised. Lots of dead puppets and supplies.
Yeah, I'm not responsible for people this guy killed. There's a turret in here. Why have you not set that up yet?
When puppets can get in, explode like bombs.
Oh, recycler. Or no, crafter.
Oh, the beast lays eggs in their head, make them explode.
Yeah, that sucks. As long as I can avoid the ones that do that, Ow! What? I'm not dead. I have health bar.
Transdown piece of junk. Are you awake, MU? Frozen dead, maybe? I take Puppet's toy screen. I see all the names in the list. Your name, too. Means you listen from now on. I know who you are. MU. Daughter of William U. William. Transtar. Always playing with lies. Now, maybe I watch these beasts eat you. Like you tried to feed me to them. Or, cold kills you first. Make you into a frozen puppet.
I'm taking all your eels. What do eel scraps do? A pile of eel offal. Ugh. Jellied eels restore psi points? I wonder if well fed will make them restore over time. Tracking bracelet. Suspicious meat. I've got to have a flashlight. So I definitely was not expecting him to freeze me in the freezer. But it makes more sense than freezing me in the oven. I guess this is where Abigail died.
I don't know why you won't pick up. I hope you're safe. If things get bad, I'll jettison a data vault and spacewalk along the hull. Come to the fitness center and bang on the window by the pool. I should feel the vibration. And Abby, please don't take any chances, all right? Be safe.
If only I had crafted stuff before coming in here. Not that I would have had enough neuromods, but man, I wish I had leverage too right now. Could almost squeeze in there.
Should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice, enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway. Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means. The sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Oh, chipset. If only I had crafted before coming in here, because now I would have enough for leverage. That's a full clip right there. Got 6 suit repairs. That's nice. So, how do I get out? They don't expect me to have leverage, I'm sure. Also, they're missing their heads. I suppose that's from them exploding. Because there is that hatch, but leverage 2. And I think I've already experimented with trying to, like, Psyblast stuff out of the way, and it's not going to work. I can almost squeeze. Squeeze. If this were real life, I could totally manage. But because I am a video game character, I'm stuck in basically one shape. Kind of like a block. But in real life, you could turn yourself flat and kind of squish that way. I'm definitely not like he says, like, oh, you'll freeze to death. Definitely not happening. So there's at least that much to go off of for how they expect this scenario to play out. I also got the voice sample I needed, so I feel like this was probably required. You know, if not like optional for fitness center. Or, you know, exchange this for fitness center and like there you go. Yeah, I don't think the ice block is moving. Wait. If only I had pistol ammo left. Yeah, you know what's good? Well, my plan is to blow the pipe up. And you know what's been doing a good job of that? Is Psyblast. That's the end. That's how I was gonna finish that sentence. I was gonna say, and now I wait for that to melt until it's light enough for me to move with leverage 1. I'll patch my leak. That was a fun aha moment. It's like, ah, fire pipe, right. You know, that you keep in the freezer. It's so helpful when you run your heat pipe through the freezer. Definitely no loss in thermal energy or anything. Pomegranate moonshine. Well, now I can craft neuromods to get leverage 2. Does not match security key. What?
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office
Great.
is in the neuromod division.
Great.
I don't suppose you know where Crimson Privacy is. His meals are waiting for him.
Well, now I don't feel bad about looting this place because the guy's gone. Also, he tried to kill me. But apparently, going off of what he said, I tried to kill him at some point, so that was the past me.
I certainly hope I'm making him well for Mr. Burgess. He must be very sorry.
He trapped the mine, or he trapped at the button.
Barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with
Oh,
the
come on.
coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means.
I forgot I picked up that
Sooner we
chipset.
get your arming key, the better.
Let me double check that I grabbed all the things I grabbed before. I know my way out now, so it's not that much of a setback. I just have to make sure I have all the things. And I'll get the glue gun back out. Excuse me, I'll reshuffle my inventory. I guess I'll put that there for now. Glad I finally found the use for that thing. The water flow regulator, water pressure regulator, whatever it was. Out of my way, cardboard. I'll hit this again. Get that quest. I'm just curious how much the eels stack up to.
I was afraid this might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame. He was a solid engineer. I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
I should also make bullets. Yeah, you don't have a mouth. You're a robot. Oh, I can hit buttons from a distance with my with the huntress. Get out of the way! Ha ha! This game is so cool. I can take my dart back too. Never mind, that was mineral. Synthetic material? What?
Learned to make mines in Ukraine from recycling Transtar junk. Wanted to share knowledge with you.
Oh, that was a disassembler charge. That's why material dropped after it went off. There's my dart. Didn't I use one of those before? Was that in a failed attempt at a boss fight? I feel like I should be keeping an eye out for more booby traps. You know what? I should get stun gun out. Look at how much ammo I have. I still don't really know how to use this thing. I'm not really sure. It seems a little quirky. And not just at night. Let's see if there's anything under the glue. Eh. Although I suppose the stun gun doesn't solve my problem of the people in the other room are going to explode. You know what? I'll take this stun gun and I'll go right back up to the other recycler. Or not the other recycler, the recycler that is in this area. Okay, yeah, there's the nightclub. I feel a little bad about that, you know, putting a grenade in there. But, you know, don't really have... I don't need 11 of them. I should start using the other 10 first. Plus, like, it's a grenade, so it's just gonna go away after I use it anyway. It's basically ammo on its own. There's Fitness Center. Okay, so main story says go there. And I'm gonna go there too. This doesn't need tracked. That's what I want to do next. After I go to the fitness center window. Also, should I, like, reshuffle? How do I get there again? Ah, okay. So now the problem, the puzzle is can I get there without people exploding? I suppose there's no one there right now, so I just have to be sneaky. It may even be that time passed after I got frozen, kind of like in Futurama. And now the people who are going to explode are not here. Okay, people are definitely here, and it sounds like they're suffering. Ooh, bullets. Oh, okay, don't explode. Oh, so it has to be charged first, and then... Oh, he exploded. Oh. Well, planet where it lies. I'm not going to be able to save everyone. I like how sometimes I just find the darts. Which, like, I know the one guy was, like, passing around the blueprint, but I don't get the impression that the gun was particularly successful. It feels like the darts are more common than the gun. It's like, oh yeah, everyone had the darts, but no one cared about the gun. Although I suppose there is the joke with Nerf darts where it's like, yeah, you get a Nerf gun and some Nerf darts and you'll just find darts just randomly everywhere, even in places you didn't use it. They just get everywhere. It's like sand, except it's not coarse and rough. Oh man, I'm getting Luigi's Mansion 3 vibes up here. The fitness room, which I was... It was disappointed me, not because it wasn't a good level, but because it came after the cool magic area, and that floor was just really cool. Oh yeah, speaking of the Boltcaster, just make sure I have this file. Yeah, okay, so I noticed that it does not do the you got the thing in the corner if you already have the blueprint. So that means anytime it popped up in the corner, it was genuinely something I did not have yet. So I know there were at least a couple of times where I was like, wait, don't I already have that? And I clicked it anyway. And it appeared to have been something I needed. So there's the window, and there's a bunch of mind control people, I bet. There's the telepath. Which, simultaneously, good, I found it, but also, shoot, I have to kill it. Like, I used up so much ammo on the other telepath, I don't know that I have enough for this guy. Which is unfortunate, because he has infected people to the point where they will explode. So I would ideally free them, but... Whoops! Well, I've been discovered now. Why don't you come up and fight me if you're such a big man who can fly and stuff? Freaking, what's his face from Marvel? The MODOK? The floaty guy, the big head guy in the floaty chair. I don't know if this is gonna work against it. Oops, I'm falling out the window. Okay. Oh yeah, those guys are gonna explode if they get to me. Or is it just the one? I could probably stun gun him too. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, site nullified. Yeah, that's pretty sad that she's conscious enough to say, get away from me, I'm gonna explode, don't let me die like this. How about I try microwaves? I've got 100 cells. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. That killed me. Oh, well, at least it's saved after I scanned. Or before I scanned. I was kind of hoping it would reload me outside and I'd, you know, before that one guy exploded because he saw me. Ah, shoot. Get out of the way, glass. I thought the window was already broken. I'll teach you to get in the way of my Q-beam. I like that for a moment. He knew he was being microwaved. He just didn't know where it was coming from. Okay, out of ammo again, but it's fine because I basically chipped him down to half health. I think I actually made too many bullets, didn't I? Or, yeah, I found a little extra. Oh, that didn't hit. Okay, time to pop a one of those and one of these. And one of those. Maybe two of those. I really shouldn't hesitate to use food because, you know, I got a lot of it. Kind of wish I had like a dodge dash. You know, like you get in Cyberpunk. This is not great. Oh, is he ungreening? Oh, right, they can go through the floor. What? Are you... Oh. Okay, she's unconscious. And hopefully just has no capacity to explode now. Alright, let's eat up snacks. Okay, well... Oh, yeah, there we go. Snacks that don't have a lot of stacks. It's like apples first, then the chips, and then those. I mean, really... It should be like that. I used up, like, all my bullets. I just made those. I ain't found that... At this point, I only have the bullets I found here, I think. The less than 20. Okay, that needs fixing. You know, kind of reminds me of how, like, in Bioshock 2, you get the rivet gun. And, like, it kind of makes you like you're one of the repair type big daddies that, you know, exist to work on Rapture. You know, to repair things around the place on the outside, where a normal human would not be able to survive. But you never really get to fix anything in that game. Not like this. I feel much more like a handyman in this game than I do in Bioshock, which I guess isn't a bad thing. That'll probably make sense in a moment.
Trying to reach Abby, but she's not answering. Please. Don't come. Emma? Please. No, not Emma. I can barely hear you. Safe. Is Abby with you? Are you okay? It's not me. It's not. I won't do it. You can't.
Could I have hit that and made the fire alarm go off? Would that have done something? Zip, zip. Let me... Excuse me. Let me try... Okay. Well... Sounds like a squeaky toy. I'll eat your banana and your roll. At least I got my dart back. Which is why I was okay with trying it. Okay, I think I've looked around enough. I guess I could smack it with the wrench, right?
Morgan? If you're here, then Abby didn't make it, did she? I don't... Nothing more that I can do for you right now. But look, be careful. There's someone else in crew quarters pretending to be the cook.
Up, too late.
His tracking bracelet's from Psychotronics, but the ID doesn't make any sense. I think he's the one that killed Abby. If you can, make sure he doesn't get off the station.
Well,
I'll
I'm
see
about
what
to
else I can
I'm
do
gonna
to
blow up
help
the
him
whole
out
station,
here.
so...
For as long as I can. Goodbye, Morgan.
She's not gonna make it either. I think that's kind of the thing with, like, horror games and stuff. No one... You gotta be okay with no one making it. I don't think anyone in this game is gonna be alive. But I'm gonna try, you know? Try to not kill people, just in case, like, I get to that final moment of, like, are you gonna push the button and blow up the whole station? And it's like, oh, well, actually, you don't have to.
Well done finding Chief Show. You've got what you need to get into deep storage.
Yeah, I know, I already did. Although I wonder how much meeting the person herself would have, you know, given me what I needed to recreating her voice. Or would she have just given me a key? Would she have disabled the voice recognition lock? Is that why she said there's nothing she can do for me? It's because that's the game saying, like, yeah, there's no reward. You already got everything she could give you. And I think I've gotten everything I can get out of here. Oh, man, if that wasn't the chef, what did he want that award for? All right, time to go to the place. Go to the guy's desk. Steal his permissions. So I can get back to making neuromods. There's no way I'm gonna wait on that. Neuromods are my level ups. Which I'm just thinking back to Bioshock with, like, Adam. Like how that's what you need to augment yourself. which canonically is an addictive substance. What is this again? Well, there's a corrupted guy up there. But I'm just thinking, like, if this game were BioShock and it had an optional quest of like, oh no, you can't use Adam anymore. You gotta go to this place and re-enable getting Adam. It would be very, you know, I don't want to say in character because it's not like, you know, I know absolutely for sure what character they would have. Also I have 4 now. I can get leverage. But it would be very lore accurate to just like not at all wait even a single second to be able to get more Adam. Ow. Why do I keep waiting in front of those guys? I didn't take it. I didn't take his stuff. Shotgun shield fabrication plan. Oh, I didn't have that. How have I not searched that guy yet? Or did I come out a different exit? The nightmare is hunting me. Mimic. What's that timer for? Is that how long it'll look for me until it gives up? I'm not really sure what's going on, but I am alive. For now. Voltaic Phantom. Oh, jeez. Oh, did it find... I think it found me. Let's not have that be the case. You know, if it's going to be called the Nightmare, I should I probably don't want anything to do with it. Oh, hey. I already forget if there was a recycler around here. Yeah, actually, there is. It's on the way out. Assuming I'm gonna... No, wait. I could still take a trip down to it. It's where I came in through the guts. So I probably don't want to go out that way. Okay, something... Oh, okay, never mind. It does tell me. Nightmare's over there. Voltaic Phantom over there. What was it weak to again? Fire? Fire and explosions? Seep. You know what? I'll use another suit repair. I assume if I have the status ailment... Ooh, forgot. Pomegranates. I assume if I have the status thing showing, it means I have, like, reduced defense. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it says. Do I have the key for this yet? No. Also, I could just lock myself in there. Evade or kill the nightmare. I'm sure you have great rewards, but I'm also sure that you're spongier than the... whatever they were called again. The... mind controllers. But was that Voltaic? Yeah, that Voltaic guy is... He's real. He's not just a phantom illusion. Or nightmare illusion, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh! I forgot he's got, like, proximity damage. Okay, what else can I do? I can glue. Yeah, the one's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Sorry, just checking the time. Aw, man! Well, I can enact this plan. I can use another suit repair. And just kind of hang out. So, how's your day going? Mine's a nightmare. I can't point to the thing. I keep trying to do that. I don't know why. I know how first person games work. I don't have my cursor. I can't point on the screen. So since I beat Mario Odyssey now, I was playing Smash Bros. I borrowed it from my brother because he can share the DLC with me now, which is awesome. So I was playing through. I was finishing World of Light with Min Min, because like Min Min is by far my favorite new Smash character in like a long time. It's like, you know, I think back to Smash 4, and like Mega Man is a really cool addition, even though I'm not a Mega Man fan. I just think it's awesome that like every attack of his is like a different weapon that you could get in a Mega Man game. And then when he got knocked out, you know, he would actually do the death explosion. He's packed with so many references, and that's so cool that they managed to do that with him. In addition to him also being a pretty fun to play as character. Even if he is like almost every attack of his is a projectile, so, you know, not good if you're playing against someone who can reflect them, but still a really cool character. But yeah, like Min Min is like exactly how I imagined an arms fighter in Smash Bros. Playing like. Like I always had the idea of like, well, you know, down special could be to change arms, and then you would have like different, you know, attributes that you could attack with them with. Gonna quick save now that that's gone. Actually, maybe I should quick save after the objective complete thing goes away, because I don't know if it's gonna pop up again. Oh, right, it's overrode up. I did not put that there. Who put that there? Thanks for the free materials. I think I did get a little hurt by that, but... Okay. I know it's like a cliche gag to go, well, that just happened. But yeah, so that occurred. Live specimen. I'm pointing at one. Okay, zooming does not help the range. That's fine. I'm gonna go around. I don't think I can. Don't go out of range. So I think when I had, like, I'll be honest, I got bored with World of Light. It did not do a super good job of holding my attention late into it. Who's seeing me right now? I heard the "you're being seen" sound effect. Who's acknowledging my existence? So there's an operator there. I thought the point was supposed to be that they would be security, but they don't seem to be fighting the Phantom. You know, the Phantom menace that is blocking my path here. Kind of pincering me.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard.
I should probably invest in sneak damage. I know I don't have any neuromods right now, but I can go make 2. Well, if I didn't have the rights issues. I forgot what I was looking for. Stealth damage. Sneak attack. Do 200% more damage to enemies when they are unaware of you. So double damage from a sneak attack. 4 points.
Send all help requests or concerns to security at
Given by William Yu. I don't know if I saw that one yet. Just throw a chair at him. But yeah, I think where I was in World of Light... Actually, I remember where I was. I was in basically World of Darkness. Is what I shall be calling it. Because it's basically like once you beat quote-unquote World of Light, and you beat what's presented as the main antagonist, Galeem, then the game is like, oh, surprise, Galeem is light. Here's the darkness guy, Darkon, or whatever he's called. So close. So it's basically in the world created by Darkon. You know, it's like the domain of villains where they're all like based around like Bowser and Ganondorf. I was actually in the Zelda section, and I think I was stuck, and I just lost interest trying to figure out how to advance. And now that I've beaten World of Light, I can say it's kind of overhyped. Like, I understand why people want a quote-unquote story mode for Smash Bros. It's not just for the... It's like, oh, we want an epic crossover story where all the characters from all Nintendo games and all the guest characters too all get to fight against the... You know, come together to fight against one enemy. It's like, no, I think really... I mean, I know some people do want that, but some people just want objectives. Like, they don't want to just play it just for the sake of playing it. They want you know, something that feels like progress. That feels like they can, you know, something that guides them through the game and isn't just a checklist of things to do. Or, you know, just doing fights just for the sake of it. But at the end of the day, World of Light is just event match, but laid out on a PNG. You know, rather than being in a menu. Because that's all it is. It's just recycled content. You know, the game being like, oh, you know the fighters we have? Let's pretend that they're different fighters. You see this Zero Suit Samus that's colored purple? That's not Zero Suit Samus. That's Shantae. We did it, guys. Shantae in Smash. But, like, it's to me, it just feels really shallow. You know, especially now that I've beaten it and I realized World of Light doesn't have any unique assets. It's like even like Smash Run in Smash 4. I don't know what people generally think of Smash Run. Stop opening that menu. That's the wrong menu. I really like Smash Run. I guess my stuff here is messed up again. Just pop that right there. Yeah, I really like Smash Run. And in comparison to World of Light, it's like, yeah, sure, World of Light is like, you know, it feels more like an actual game rather than just a single mode. Okay. Survived it. But, like, you know, World of Light is just... Where's his body? It is just recycled content. But with, you know, PNGs of other characters, labeling them as like, oh no, it's not Morton Koopa Jr. This is Eggman. Seriously, where's the body? I want my rewards. Where's my chimp that I earned? You know, and you compare it to Smash Run, it's like you got all these enemies from all the other games. You know, you got Goombas and, like, you know, some enemies from, like, Metroid and Earthbound. And, like, they even got the freaking Runaway Taxi. Who would have thought that the Runaway Taxi from... Might not even be from Earthbound. It might be the one from Mother. You know, Mother 1, Earthbound 0. They got that as an enemy, with its own unique character model and animations and stuff. And, like, you don't get that in World of Light, because everything is just a PNG. Like, they don't have resources for stuff that isn't the core experience of fighters and stages. Everything else is just a flat image that they drew. And, like, I get it. There's a lot of content in Smash Ultimate. Oh, shoot, he knows me. He knows where I am. What if I just ate 5 whole bags of chips and just had my health constantly regenerating in the background? That works. Don't really need that, but I'll take it. Could the body of, like, the other guy have fallen in the bushes around here? Hello? Oh, wait, what? There we go. But, yeah, I just think it's kind of lame that World of Light doesn't have any enemies that aren't just existing fighters turned into... Like, not even turned into, you know, just using their existing costumes. What are you... Hello? Corrupt. Why are you corrupt? I definitely want to up the range of this thing. Because, like, these things are dangerous up close. So I really would like to have more range on this, so I can shock them and not be in range of their attack. Yeah, if they do World of Light again, I definitely think it should have more unique assets to it. You know, unique stages, unique enemies. I would say unique bosses, but I guess the bosses kind of do exist for that mode, and they reuse them for classic mode. Okay, recycle first, and then craft. So, oh, I didn't pick up the spare shotgun this time. And then that can also go in there. Yeah, that's all I got to recycle, huh? I mean, it's not... Oh, wait, there we go. I knew I was forgetting something. It's not terrible. It's pretty good, actually. So I don't know what I'm complaining about. I'll make some more bullet. What the... Who keeps putting those around? Was the chef a phantom? Is that... Or Nightmare or whatever's making this stuff? Is that what... Is that what's going on? Like, honestly, World of Light is a situation where I wonder if, you know, having so many franchises in one game made it where they didn't have time or resources to dedicate to anything that wasn't a core fighter. Like, I don't know. Because like, I think they've said before, like, officially, like, on record, have said that they did spirits because they couldn't do trophies again. They couldn't put resources into 3D modeling again for trophies. So I get that. I get the compromise for doing spirits instead of trophies. Is there... Can I get back there? Like, I know there's over there. Did that go back there? I guess I'll assume it did. But yeah, I wonder if that inability to do 3D models, you know, as many 3D models as they needed, was because of the everyone is here thing. That they were, you know, dedicating resources to modeling and animating a billion characters. Or if they're two entirely unrelated things. Ugh, it's all broken in there now. So yeah, I've said before, and I'll say it again. I am definitely team, let's not have everyone here again. Let's have Smash 5, or I guess it'd be 6. Let's have Smash 6 be a reboot. Let's not do everyone is here again. It's like, honestly, some characters feel like they are just there for fan service. They do kind of feel like filler. Like, Hero is neat, but we don't need Hero again, you know? And, like, we definitely don't need Simon Belmont. It's honestly a pretty lame fighter. And I was kind of felt vindicated when I saw that apparently he's like considered the worst fighter in Ultimate. Who is talking? Okay, well, are you... This is... Right, is it going to take me the right way? How do I set one of these as priority? Okay, well, Neuromod Division, I can get there from the lobby, right? Also, it was break time 5 minutes ago, so I should do that. But I want to know where I'm going first. Tell me what the marker is. Why won't it? It won't tell me what the objective is too. I guess it's to everything, because I'm still not in the main lobby. Who keeps putting all these recycler traps around? Yep. I don't think that needed an animation. Ooh, that is a fast elevator. Not a fan of elevators in real life. Just feels wrong. Uh-oh. Ouch. Just gonna run. I'm just running for now. Oh. It's fast. But I have stamina. That's the difference. He may be built to be fast, but I out-endure him.
Good afternoon,
Oh, it still
Howard.
won't tell me my
Don't forget that
objectives.
TranStar safety standards call for a
Telepath.
weekly
Weaver?
inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
I suppose it makes sense that they have, they're using more enemies now, more commonly, instead of just phantoms. But sucks for me. At least I got them off my back, though. For now. Okay, let me just... Yeah, Nomad Division right over there. Did I lock... I think I locked the door behind me when I went in. I don't know if I'll be able to open it again. I might have to go through guts again. Well, on that note, it is break time. Okay, I'm back. And click back into the game. Okay. I think that's actually the first time I've left the game on this screen rather than the escape menu. You know, this menu. Speaking of escaping. I don't think landing will actually make that much noise, but I'm just gonna. Oh, you know what I just realized? I could have went out of the space. I don't know that it would have been safer, but it probably would have been faster. I think. No, that would have led... No, do I have a Neuromod division door, basically? Would that have gotten me anywhere? I'm not sure. Oh, so is that... Yeah, John F. Kennedy, who lived to be over 100 in this universe. Somehow. I mean, I won't question it. I got needles I can stick in my face to make me smarter. I'm sure they've got ways to live longer. I mean, they do. It's the same needles I stick in my face. It's like, it's that... It says, increase your lifespan by 75 years. That's canon. Wait, wasn't there a phantom outside when I went in before? Isn't that why I locked the door? A telepath. I like to imagine that's the same phantom that I just didn't kill earlier. Oh wait, no, this is glass. I was gonna say, I don't suppose down here is a death plane, is it? And that's a cystoid. I forgot what cystoids are. It's moving. Just like the icky paint-like goop. Okay, good. I can climb up. I need a drink of water. Sip, sip. Open up! Open up! Open up! Ah! Etheric Phantom. Double attack, with not really double damage. And then I will eat a bunch of those. Oh yeah, they give me side points too. Ow, wait, ow. Ow, why hurt? Why, he's dead, why hurt? There are apparently two more down there. Spare parts, suit repair, probably. Should use that now is what I was gonna say, and I forgot the buttons. I was supposed to hold the button. I didn't just let the other guys in, did I? No. Where's that door go? Oh yeah, in here, and it's broke again. Where's a recycler though? Do I need it that badly? No. Then it's time to go. So anyway, Smash Bros. Just say something nice about Ultimate, because I was just ragging on World of Light. I did used to think that, like, oh, there aren't that many good new fighters in Smash Ultimate. I mean, I still stand by what I said about, like, you know, Simon Belmont. We didn't really need him. He kind of stinks. I'm someone who thinks Terry Bogard was also not necessary. I know there's like, you know, but the game he's from is significant to fighting game culture, and I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, King of Fighters, never heard of it. Like, I'm aware of it, but I barely know anything about it. Like, no one ever talks about it, because apparently people don't even know it exists. But I just don't care. I don't think Terry's an interesting fighter. But to circle back to what I was saying, like, you know, saying something nice about the new fighters, like, there actually are a lot more interesting fighters than I originally gave it credit for. Oh, great, there's more Zappy. Because when I'm looking at, like, even just the ones I have unlocked right now, like, I don't think I have all the fighters yet. Even just the ones I have right now is like, oh, wait, actually, no, a lot of these are pretty cool. Cystoid nest. Oh, mimics. You know, there's like, the first ones to come to mind are like Isabel. I like, you know, even for as much as Isabel kind of feels like a villager echo, it at least makes sense. And she's also not an echo. Whoops. I keep thinking I can right-click out of that menu, but no. Waste a hypo is what I can do. But I still have... one, okay. I don't have as many of them as I thought. So, like, Isabel, Incineroar. Oh, apparently I use it. One glue. Who else? You know, I think Byleth is, like, you know, people could play, oh, anime sword fighter. But, like, Byleth is one of the more interesting Fire Emblem reps. Because at this point, like half of the Fire Emblem representation in Smash Bros. Is just Marth. They're just Marth echoes. I don't care what Smash Ultimate's guidebook says. Roy is still a Marth echo. And Chrom being an echo of Roy means he's an echo of an echo. Like the Ben 10 alien from Alien Force, Echo Echo. I can get into this now, right? Oh, apparently it's broken. It was hacking 2 I needed, wasn't it? I didn't have that yet. Oh, there's that. He's gonna come back, isn't he? But yeah, Byleth is interesting. Because they have all the different weapons, which I think represents Three Houses pretty well. I haven't played Three Houses, but I know it has that mechanic of, like, you can train characters in particular skills. What is going on? What is with the light show? I'm waiting for weapons to come out and kill it. So yeah, Byleth, like, uses multiple weapons, and it's supposed to be representative of, like, the other lords in that game, but it's also, like, you know, it ties back to the idea of training, you know, training your units with whatever you want them to learn. Control both times, because I'm in control. Because I'm good at the hacking minigame. Lock the door. I don't know why I'm struggling to think of, like, the other new fighters. Because I was like, I've been playing as them. I mean, mostly Min Min, but, like, you know, like I said, Min Min, exactly what I wanted an ARMS fighter to be like. What is that? I thought I took the fried hard drive. There's, like, I think Sora is pretty interesting. It's like, again, it's like, anime sword fighter, but, like, he has a unique feel to him, even if he is an anime sword fighter. Why are you doing that? What do you... Is the computer broke? Is Phantom breaking computer? Phantom broke computer. Give me map. The morgue. Where am I going? This is the Looking Glass Station. I'm surprised I did not explore more of that, apparently. My objective is on this floor. Is it? Am I not? Am I not in Neuromod Division? No, I'm in Psychotronics. I thought it said to go this way. Neuromod Division. View on map. Oh, I gotta go up to the I gotta go back up to the lobby because this... Well, okay, at least I got into the security booth here. Also, there's my doors. Yeah, I'll just go back to the lobby. Oh, I'm topped up on bullets apparently. Well, like I said, increased range would be great. Let's see if I'm right. Also, let's see if I can get out of here without being ripped to shreds by the Thermal Phantom. Also, I feel like I should clarify. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan, so I don't have any bias when I say Sora is neat. I had like absolutely zero hype for even the idea of Sora being in Smash Bros, but not a bad addition. Okay, I'm being radiated. I don't like being radiated. Please do not. And yeah, like Steve from Minecraft, completely weird in the best way. Just so different. See Terry Bogard? That's what an interesting Smash Bros. Fighter looks like.
Hidden ones are not a secure means of storing your workstation password.
Well, I reckon I'm gonna have to fight 2 phantoms on the way up. Did I pass 2 on the way down? Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I should probably leave for as dangerous as it is. Leap through this way. I'm becoming less rich on spare parts than I have been. Oh, I'm going to have to repair this too if I want to... Well, I can wait. I can hold off. I don't... Oh, right. It's broken and I can't do anything about it. As far as I know. Let's get out of here before this breaks again. Okay. Map. Where do I go? I was on level 2. That's where I was supposed to go. So that's how I got turned around. Okay. Makes sense. There's a note. All these things I'm gonna have to run from. Oops, that was the lock. Okay, maybe I won't have to run. Oh, Neuromod Division is where you start. It seems so obvious now. I'm trying to think of more fighters that Smash Ultimate introduced, and I keep going back to K. Rool. It's like, I think K. Rool is fine. Not the most exciting to play as, but not terrible. I missed an EMP charge, apparently. Oh yeah, there's a map. Are you a smuggler? Is that what's going on here? Is that what the last thing was that I completely forgot about? The last note I picked up that was a little map? Oh, it had a password on it. Why does it feel so different in here now? Whoa, okay. Don't do it again. Ooh, free Neuromod. You might need this. M. Is it me? Alex's office. Ah, from the Arboretum. Arboretum. Arborealis. Can I get in here now? Do I have enough leverage? I have enough leverage. Well, first of all, leverage 1 to get... I don't... It's the wrong button. Well, it blew it open, so... Not a total waste of a thing. Just a slight waste. Oh, give me your death reward. Fine. Medkit. Food. Flour. The 3 Fs. Food, flour, and medkit. And free drinking sinks. And also, one of the other fighters I've been playing as a lot lately is Pyra and Mithra, which is another one where, like, when they were announced, it was just like, eh. I don't like the... I like Xenoblade 2. I don't like Pyra and Mithra that much. But as fighters in Smash Bros, they are pretty neat. And let's be real, their designs are a little bit better in that game. You know, I know it's not a unique opinion that Smash Mithra looks better because, you know, the design is brought together a bit better with, like, leggings and the I think they've removed the boob window. Like, yeah, it does look a little neater now, a little bit better. But also, I think they reduced Pyra's bust size a little bit, and it looks less ridiculous now. It looks more proportionate. So just that one tweak makes her look that much better. Sip. Oh, wait, it's sip. You don't sip from the trash can. Unless you find a juice box. And then Ness takes it and puts it in his backpack. I say that, but I'm not even sure if there is a part in Earthbound where you get a juice box in the trash. I know there's a cheeseburger, but I don't know about juice box. Is this for the... a grav lift? It was. And I'm sensing through the wall, I'm sensing another that I could repair. Skill recorder analysis. I'm going to take a quick detour here. I know I'm not going the right way. But I want to know what the repair is. I'm not afraid of you. Or your friend. Come at me, I'll punch you straight in the gabba. Swear with me, mum. Oh, not my suit integrity. Great, now my suit's gonna be accepting bribes and polluting for profit. Ugh. Where did its integrity go? I don't suppose there's anything back there I can get. Let's look though. Wouldn't that be neat? I can get decontaminated. There's some stuff that I don't know if I missed or what. Oh, there's a phantom. I'm less interested in going this way now. But yeah, Pyra and Mythra and Smash Bros are fun. They're a duo character. Well, I want to say they're a duo character that makes sense. It's not like Pokemon Trainer does it also make sense. If anything, they should have 3 more fighters tied to that one moveset. You know, for lore accuracy. Oh yeah, that does integrity. Like, I get why Sheik and Zelda were one moveset, but, like, I think they're both way better without being tied together. I don't know that they really need it to be tied together. But Pokemon Trainer and Pyra Mythra both make sense to me as combination characters, especially Pyra and Mythra because they basically are the same character but different characters. And, like, I know Sheik and Zelda, they are literally the same person. Like, that's the plot twist. But they're like they're not fighters is the thing. Like, they don't fight in game. And even if we want to make the Hyrule Warriors argument, they're still different movesets. And not even like complementary. Like, oh, Zelda's the fast one and Sheik is the powerful one. Or like Zelda's the magic one and Sheik is the fast one, because I guess Sheik would be the faster one. But like Pyra and Mythra makes sense together because Mythra is the fast one and then Pyra is the powerful one. Yeah, I feel like there could be stuff down there I couldn't get right off the bat. I feel like going back to make sure I got it. And they are like similar enough that it's not like, why are these two different completely different movesets tied together? It doesn't make sense. Like, they are very similar. But, like, in Xenoblade 2, switching between them is a gameplay mechanic. So I think it makes sense to have them tied together. In addition to them being basically the same person, except kind of not, except yes. Right, I was already in here. I have to, open the wall. Yeah, there we go. I don't need to read that. And playing as them in Smash Bros. Makes me want to revisit Xenoblade 2. Or at least revisit my, like, second or third. Why can't I go through? Again, with me not being able to go through doors for no reason. Oompa loompa doopity doo. Fine, I guess I'm not going back through there again. If there's anything to get back there, it's staying back there. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, let's not use bullets against him. Let's test out the range on my new disruptor. Oh, look at that. Look at how much farther away I can go now. I can be a safe range away. Thanks for the Q-beam cells. I have 30 now. Not great, but not terrible. Okay, let's get back on track now. But yeah, right now I think I want to finish my 3rd Bonanza playthrough before I go to any other games. I actually kind of want to play Kingdom Hearts as well. You know, give those a proper go. Because, you know, Chugga Conroy has been Let's Playing the first game now. And it does have me wanting to play it. So, maybe I will. That's another thing I can borrow from my brother now that they have the game share with digital stuff. Oh yeah, the computer. That doesn't appear to need repairing. But it says it needs repairing. I don't know why. And I don't know what it would do for me. All right, up the grass. You know, I didn't even need to repair this because there's the glue path. I think the glue path would have let me reach up here. But anyway. So yeah, my brother's got the Kingdom Hearts collection on Switch, whatever games that includes. It's at least the first game, which is the one I'm interested in playing right now, because that's the one Chugga Conroy's doing. Ugh, level 4. I hope this is not... That's the place I need, isn't it? There's got to be another way. A phantom. You know, Chugga Conroy, I think... Like, I swear there's this part of my brain that's like, RPGs aren't cool. Unless Chugga Conroy likes them, and then they're kind of, like, you know, they're something, I guess. I shouldn't be wasting this on a phantom. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, he's already ungreening. Ah! But yeah, on a serious note, I think it is just that he Let's Plays games in such a thorough way that I am not confused when, you know, plot beats happen. So I'm actually following what's going on. Because, like, not to disparage anyone who isn't extremely thorough when they Let's Play an RPG. Like, do it how you want. I don't think it really matters. But for my particular way of viewing things, you know, for the way my brain works, it's so much better when the commentator is stopping to be like, okay, this scene is important because if you remember way back earlier, there was the guy, you know, because I'm not always thinking about that stuff. I'm not always keeping that in the back of my mind. So it helps me appreciate the game more and understand better why people like them so much. When Chugga Conroy stops, you know, he takes the time to lay that stuff all out. think I'll just use the shotgun this time. Just go Doomslayer on him. Psychic Doomslayer. No, that was a mimic. It's like, did you just throw something at me? Take ammo. Thanks for 500 disruptor batteries. Jeez. What even is my capacity for those? Oh yeah, I picked up a neuromod. And you know what? I wish that I had the nerve to actually say that when I met Chugga Conroy at Too Many Games earlier this year. Like, you know, actually tell him to his face, like, you're so good at Let's Playing. But, you know, those didn't end up being the words that came out of my mouth at the time. It's like, I'll tell him next time. Okay, this door will open. Volunteer quarters. Hopefully that gets me over there somehow. All the enemies around here are dead, right? Just double checking. Banana. Level 2. More volunteer testing. Crash cart. Yeah, it sure is. Ooh. Got a little disoriented with where my hand was on the keyboard there for a moment. I'll just glue people going forward. Should save my ammo for other areas. Oh yeah, probably should use a hypo. My last hypo, I think. Get the wrench out. Dead mimic. Oh. Well, not last anymore. Reployer. Authorized personnel only. Well, apparently I'm authorized. Oh, well. What are you facing the wall for? There's my last one. Well, time to shuffle my inventory. I'm not happy about running out of hypos, but like, it is what it is. I ran out. I just need to find more. Or possibly make more. Next time I get to build a machine. Oh, don't do that.
Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin. I'm the volunteer and guest liaison aboard Talos 1. I wanted to be the first person to congratulate you when you woke. On behalf of everyone at TranStar, well done and thank you. I'm sure you feel disoriented. This is because you've just experienced a medical procedure known as apto-regressive neurotomy. For the next few hours, you might have trouble with fine motor skills or recalling details. More importantly, your memory of the tests is completely gone. But don't worry. I want you to know your willing participation was a big success. It's already yielding valuable information for our scientists and engineers. So, please, rest easy for now. Once you feel well enough, I'll come by to conduct your exit interview. See you soon. Hello, volunteer. My name is Bianca Goodwin.
Okay,
I'm the volunteer and guest
don't
liaison aboard
don't
Talos
keep playing
1.
that. I think this is where the other authorized personnel online door was. Yep. Two neuromods. Dope. What was I even saving up for next? I forgot. Should invest in memory is what I should do. Anti-rad. Okay, I could have sworn I got that blueprint because I remember making a joke about how, like, actually that is pretty rad that I can craft those now. Unless that's like a stronger version? Is it anti-rad pharma? Oh, well. Time to reshuffle my inventory. Now I should leave that like there, like that, so I can kind of remind myself that that doesn't belong. Then I'm gonna recycle it. Oh, I didn't get that. Oh, well, this is where I killed the guys. So then this is area I have not been yet. Oh, it's just around the corner. Okay. And then this is down the stairs. There's got to be someone around here. I don't trust it. Spare parts. White noise. Yeah, that's where I thought that would let out. It's all according to my plan. I'm such a big brain player. I went in there though. What is over there? Well, I can't get over there from here. I gotta find another set of stairs, I think. Which feels like should be around here, but whatever. I'm not a level designer. Not that I was making a level design critique. I'm just, you know, thinking spatially. He's like, isn't it? But stairs were there, but door not. What? Okay, yeah. Let's check out volunteer testing too. No, don't relog it. It's dark in here. Oh, it's banana pudding. I thought it was a dog food bowl. I would make a joke about like, oh, well, I guess, you know, pudding kind of does look like dog food. Not really. I mean, maybe in a cartoon. You know, if we're talking cartoon dog food anyway, then yeah, it kind of looks like chocolate pudding. A little bit. But not banana. Let me... Oh, I don't have apples in my inventory currently, so I can't stack them anyway. Okay. Fine. I see how it is. It's just funny to me. Like, no, I can't take these noodles, but... Oh, crumpled paper balls! I still have some jellied eels left. Nope. Nope, I dropped it. I thought I had maybe some of these, but... I should drop stuff that only has one stack. Like the... I'll just eat it. And then I take the tea... And now I have 3 tea instead of one candy. Ah, flashlight ran out. Well, this is infinite use, so might as well. So much food in here. It kind of reminds me, I think, didn't Fallout 4 get an update where it had like an additional difficulty level that's survival? And it actually adds like a need to eat and sleep and stuff. That could be fun for a playthrough, but definitely not for a first playthrough. I'm not someone who's like, man, this game isn't realistic enough. It should make me have to sleep. Apparently, I don't even need to charge my attacks to kill it. How many suit repairs? I got 5. Let's spare one. Why don't I go back and drink one of those extra coffees that was sent around? I did not go the right way around. Where is this? Other side of broken door. Helpful. Okay, I am turned around now. There we go. And I went... Nope, not there. Bathrooms. Okay, I should let my flashlight recharge. Take the opportunity to fix how I'm sitting. You know, I have never heard back any recordings where I'm adjusting the microphone. I hope it doesn't make too terribly annoying a noise. Because I can tell it's making noise. Wrench. No thanks, I have one. Bullets, suit repair, note. Luca is no contrabandist. Contraband is spelled with a K. I don't know why he has that. Why he has the goods he has. I can show you where he keeps them, but fair is fair. You want is good. You look the other way. Thanks for spare parts. So I've been thinking since you know, last stream I mentioned like, oh, I should get a stream interface. or overlay. I don't know if that was the word I used for it, but yeah, overlay is the word. And I actually got some ideas since then. The main one I want to do, but I don't know if it would work. I want to have this, like, I don't even know what the theming is called. It's like the aesthetic of like the Chozo ruins in Metroid Prime. I like that aesthetic. Although I more think of it not as the Chozo ruins aesthetic. More just like a kind of general aesthetic that I think a lot of things were using back when Prime came out. That I think of it as like, you know, it's kind of, you know, tropical, a little jungly, sometimes desert instead of jungle. But sometimes it's kind of like a tropical island kind of feel. Like Bionicle. Like Bionicle kind of has the same, you know, early Bionicle has the same like aesthetic going on. And I like that. I turned the power back on. I really like that. I like when the power is on. Oh, it's wet floor and sparky and stuff. Oh. I don't like that. Let's see if I can fix that. And so I can have the power on and not die. So yeah, I was thinking, like, could I work with that? Like, I know you don't want to have something too distracting that's gonna like clash with the games it's overlaying. But can I even find the broken wires? I would think it would have the little repair icon, but I'm not seeing it. So maybe I can't fix it. But yeah, if I'm gonna go with that aesthetic, because I like, you know, it's like a sandstone color. I don't know if that's gonna like not be good for an overlay. Okay, wait for the flashlight a little bit. Or recharge. There we go. But I want to try it out and see. Hey! Hey! I'm not even worried about the health damage these guys deal. It's the suit integrity. It's like, quit it. Food is everywhere. Suit repairs are not. I don't even have to explain why that's funny. It's self-explanatory why that's funny. Food is everywhere, but hypos are not. It didn't work. It's just like whatever time that was, where I was like, oh, I manifested it, and then I was like, I will have donuts for breakfast tomorrow. It didn't end up happening. I didn't manifest the donuts. Good, I got room for bullets. Okay, so I gotta make a way I can get here with the floor being deadly. Which my first thought is just... I don't know how safe that is. I'm trying to make it so I don't slip or anything. And I also realized that, like, I do really like that aesthetic, so I would like that to be my brand. Like, there's not really anything else where I'm like, yeah, I want that to be my brand. But with that idea in mind, the Bionicle aesthetic in mind, I like that idea enough where I'm like, yeah, you know what? I would even redo my profile icon to match that aesthetic. Oh, it's just out here. Where are you? Where are you? I'll shoot you with real bullets. What is this? Banana peel. Lemon peel. Punch in the GABA. Where you at? I also, like, I don't know that I've seen enough people's stream layouts to really say, but I feel like it is a more unique idea for a stream layout. Because I feel like everyone leans more, like, towards space. Oh, I'm carrying too many recycler charges now. Wait, was that a note by someone named Bowser? See, I feel like it's a really good idea for stream aesthetic, because, like, I don't know anyone else who does the Bionicle aesthetic. But I do know people who do space, or, like, kind of sci-fi, like, stuff. And, you know, my first thought would have been, like, do something fantasy-themed, because, like, that's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, okay, well, what's stuff that I like? You know, I grew up playing Zelda games, so I like that kind of colorful fantasy aesthetic. But I feel like it would kind of give the wrong impression that, like, I only do RPGs, or that like I'm the kind of channel that you might see a D&D session on. But, like, as I've said, like, no, I'm not really sure that's my jam. It's cool, but I don't think it's for me. So I wouldn't want to do like a fantasy aesthetic. I'm not even really sure. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to drink this guy's coffee. Put the body down. Oops, that's... No! Ow! Ah! Why am I... Stop carrying the body! At least now I have, like, 2 free inventory spaces. See, I think later I'm gonna whip something up. And, I don't want that. And, like, take a screenshot with, like, a few games in the background. Try it overlaying a few different games and see how it looks. And I'll ask people. Ow! He killed me by hitting my head against the ceiling. Oh, this is before I left out the door. I was gonna say, did I even find anything good after turning the power back on? Yes. The stuff in the room. The charges. What are you weak to again? Data, research, fire. It sure would be cool to find a flamethrower. Hang on, let me get a banana peel. Well, I'm up here now, thanks. I love that this exists up here, though. Oh, yeah. Wasn't I was talking about, like, I know people who have space aesthetics. That's exactly what I was saying when I went in here. And then I forgot to go up. But where was the... Oh, I got a little stuck. Where was the room with the charges, though? Or the... recycle bombs. I don't think I can get to it from up here. Oh wait, that's the main area. So I should just go get back down the way I came from. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Where did those supplies come from? Oop, nope, not out here. Within here? Alcohol. There they are. I can only take one, but I can take the spare parts. I can take the note. Shotgun shells. Disruptor stun gun ammo. No, just the gun. Eat the pudding. Unlock volunteer quarters, wherever that door is. Can you stop? I killed myself. I'm getting pretty good at this game. I'm getting pretty good. Oh, good. It's saved before I eat the pudding. Cool. Okay, I got a key code. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, medkit as well. You know, good idea. I got 11 of them. You know, I can spare a couple. Yeah, want some more? I don't have more. I have one hypo's worth of more. You know what? I think the code I got was probably for over here. For over here, because didn't I hack my way in? Oh, maybe not. Also, I think I have to hack it back open now. Because no key code. Good thing I probably don't need back in there. Dang it. Dang, 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 dang. Ouch! Eat the pudding. You know what? I'm gonna, since I have extras, I don't think it's gonna do much against this guy. How do I plant it as a bomb? How do I do that? Can I, like... Ow. I'm so good at this game. Can be thrown or attached to surfaces. How? Is there like a tutorial? Can I get... No. It was hacking 4 anyway, wasn't it? Don't tell me I'm completely locked out of crafting neuromods until I can get hacking 4. That's 14 neuromods I need without crafting. Well, the map says that there's no way in there unless there's, excuse me, like a maintenance hatch, because I found the power kiosk. Oh, it's up on level 4, so it might not be through that door, but it might be. It probably is. I don't suppose, like, back to where I started would help. Did I even download the map? It helps to have a map. Oh, wait, that's the put it away. Oh, it's only against walls, okay. Come on in. I'm just having a party in here. Woo! Party! Party! Did I get it? I think that actually worked. I got some exotic material out of it. I still make it the scary noise, though. Maybe I'll just... I'll just see if it'll fall for it again, if it is alive. Wait a minute. You think glue would work? Ah. Not only did it, well, I mean, it did work, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do. I was hoping it would break this down. That would have been such a almost mind-blowing thing. It's like, that's how I opened them! But no, apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna assume the Spectre is dead. I should eat some of all this food I have. And some of this food I don't have, too. Where's the door? Drake, where's the door? It's here. Yeah, I shouldn't freak out because I know I haven't been everywhere. There's still that room over there. Where it's like, oh, but the stairs. I just realized that this is less like an elevator and more like an escalator. It's just an escalator that takes up less space. It's really not an elevator because it only has one stop. You can't be in there. You're not allowed. It's illegal for you to be in here. So I never got the map in here. Skill recorder. Oh, skill recorder area. Yeah, I never got the map because it was password protected, and I guess I didn't have the password. But what I do have is an ear that itches, and I'm going to stop and scratch it. Where is skill recorder? Reminder, bring turrets up to fabrication. Skill recorder. So I've been here before. That's where I thought that I could get in here. Oh, okay, I can just do that. All right. It's an option. I'm playing within the boundary of the game. I'm not cheating. I may be cheating the world's architecture, but I'm not cheating the gameplay. Why do they got chess clocks in here? Oop. No password found. Ah, that's where that's a Neuromod stand. That's where they'd put one. If they had one! I'm so angry. Arrgh. It's not based on what key I hit. How was I supposed to get in here? There's that door. Is it just open? Did I unlock? No, that had to have been part of me hitting the unlock button. Surely, because I'm pretty sure this was locked before. It was like the first door I looked at when I came here. I came here a second time. Alright, I guess I'll hack into the computer. I'll hack into the mainframe. Too bad I don't get experience points when I hack something. Another decontamination exercise. What do you think they've found? That's it? So angry! I threw 2 chairs! And I ate their fries. Take that, whoever you were. Sorry, scratch my face. I don't know whether it's more appropriate to stop and scratch my face or to be playing like this. Because I took my hand off the mouse and can't look around. Okay, well, I have the map now. So I can see... Okay. Because one I could scroll the map by dragging it, but... I do need in fabrication. And there's nothing connected to it according to the map. What is that? Security station? I didn't realize there was a security station there. Operator dispenser and med bay. As always. It's weird that it's like skill recorder is like connected to here. But just because it's a tall room, not because there's an actual connection there. Where was the room? It was this room, right? Where I killed the Spectre, whatever his face. I'm gonna go back up. Because maybe that security computer, you know, knowing that it's not the one that was in the room I was in. Because that computer unlocked the volunteer room, right? So then this one... Oh, it's just crew. I don't suppose anyone has a... These people don't even have names. They're just volunteer and then a bunch of numbers. What was the name of the... This is why this game needs consistent menu controls. Sometimes right-click backs out of things, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you blast yourself in the face with your own psychic powers. And apparently no, well-fed does not apply to my psychic energy. What I was saying is that maybe I can find a key card on the guy who locked me out of his room. Or locked me out of crafting. No, not arboretum. What was his name again? Why is it sorted by first name? Was it Halden Graves? He's in there, isn't he? Dang it. Just come back when I can hack the door. It is level 4, right? Fabrication. I wanna just double check with a guide if I can get in there or not. I don't know what the easiest way to find this would be. Ray 2017 Eurobot fabrication area. In the storage room, there's a grate on the floor under a box. I'm not even sure this is talking about the right place. I think they're in fabrication. Was this person asking about it? That Neuromod fabrication plan. Okay, Neuromod division on the Prey wiki. That's what I should have done in the first place. Side quests. Copy protection. To get to it through the volunteer quarters. There will be a technopath and several corrupted operators patrolling the fabrication room. What part of volunteer quarters connects though? Okay, well, Wiki says that I can get in there from the volunteer area. Oh, here's someone actually asking about fabrication area and Neuromod area. How do you enter? Is it just hacking 4, no other way? Enter via ducts. Explore volunteer quarters somewhere. Okay, that confirms it. See, I knew that the game would not just be like, here's a door, the only way in is hacking. It's like, especially if it's something as important as making it so that you can make more Neuromods, like, because that's forcing you into a play style or a skill set, and it's, I don't want to say it's bad game design to be like, oh, you need this. Like, if it's a secret that's, you know, you get in and it's like, here's some fabrication plans and some grenades and stuff. You know, like that room over wherever it was. No, not that bathroom. Actually, I think it's back here, isn't it? Like this room. If this room, you could only get into it with hacking. Like, yeah, that'd be fine. Because you'd just be missing out on some shotgun shells and the deconstructor grenades and this computer. I have to assume that these are the ducts they were talking about. How do you get a little higher? Where do you go next? Hello? Is that not the thing? That not where I got up there? I mean, I also sprang up there thanks to the Phantom, or whatever was... Oh yeah, hang on, let me... This should help. Assuming it's not gonna force it out of my hands when I try to crawl through here. Well, it kind of did that, but not enough to stop me. This is gonna take a while. So like I've said before, I'm sure this game is designed where, like, you know, like how Dishonored is designed around being able to play it without the powers. This has got to be the same way. It's got to be designed where you could get anywhere in the game without, I mean, not literally anywhere. Like I said, some like closets or whatever being locked behind hacking. That's fine. Yeah, I could have sworn I got up there just fine before, but it's like something's missing now. Oh, okay. Hello. You want to come over here too? Or would you prefer to be psychically blown up? I saw you, additional enemy. I know you're in there. So there we go, fabrication. I'm still a little confused how I was supposed to climb that. Also, I forgot I got ship sets. Increase your movement speed while sneaking. Cool, thanks. I've got plenty of space. There's the new one I got. Increase the damage of all psi attacks by a small amount. Nah, I'm good. I saw you. Can I zap you through the wall? Through the hole in the wall? You're not gonna stay still long enough. Ow, wait. There is someone up here. Hello? Okay, well, I don't have to stay in this room. Ow, okay, broken glass, broken window. Oops, okay, pick that up. Oh, right, a technopath. That's what you are. How come sometimes it doesn't wait for the death animation? Oh, no, no, get up. Ouch! I just threw the turret at myself. Oh, no, I didn't want it. It's already on my side, but I'm here now. Is it facing the right way? So anyway, not having to stay in that room. Yeah, here we go. Is this the other side of that door? No, not quite yet. Just scanning for mimics. Well, I guess I gotta turn the power back on. A stuck door. Stuff in there. Yeah. Is that another one? No, that is a good one. Okay, surely this is the other side of that door. Yep, okay, just had to confirm. Okay, I definitely gotta up this thing's charge rate next. And then, I can just smack it, right? Yeah, that was enough. Oh, wait, yep. Okay, there we go. Hypo! Let's not accidentally explode myself again. Well, let's... How about I don't explode myself again? You had nothing to do with that. That wasn't your fault. It was all me. You're just remembering its weaknesses. Yep, there's a turret there, which I think it's on my side. I should Oh yeah, how about I use some of these EMP charges that I don't need? And then the Q-beam. Okay, that was a waste of psychic energy. And probably a waste of Q-beam as well. I don't know that I'm going to damage it enough. You can't pause my shotgun. See, why does the death screen come up so quickly there? It's like the freaking "we'll be right back" meme. And I'm back up here. Come on, turret, you're coming with me. And there again, I'm making a reference that if you didn't know it was a reference, you probably wouldn't even realize it was a reference. But I'm not even going to say what it's a reference to this time. I'll leave you to speculate. Where did I even... Was it through that door? I can repair something here. Oh. Repair the recycler. Well, I sure could stand to have junk out of my inventory right now. I think I'll keep that. I'm gonna use it. wonder if I'm getting a particular amount of stuff out of this because it's got the psychic energy. But it's probably just giving me the metal because it's in a tin. I could make so many neuromods when I get that ability back. Yeah, that should be it. So many neuromods. I could make like 5. Do I want to go through this door? Okay, no. I just let them all in here, like I opened the door to a swarm of bees. Now might be a good time for that EMP. Just saying. And then whack him with a wrench. Like it's Bioshock 1. Also, it'd be cool. Okay, ouch, okay, yep, technopath. I suppose you could say the technopath is what I'm taking in this playthrough, since I'm not doing psychic powers. Okay, fine, wrench. Nope, wrench. Ah! No, I got locked in the room with the exploding robot. Owie. Another bag of... Oh, not even a bag of chips. Veggie blend. Veggie blend instant powder drink mix. It's not even chips at all. Not even close. It's Fun Dip. Not that I don't consume Fun Dip by just drinking it directly from the bag. You're supposed to dip the stick, but it's far tastier if you just eat it directly, like a pixie stick. Well, now there are 2 broken turrets in here, apparently. I don't know where the second one came from. Door actuators wonky, come see me if needed. Graves. Oh, cool. It had a hypo on it as well. I wonder if the one I recycled would have had it. Would have had one. Is that the thing? Do they just always have one if they are mind controlled? I don't know that the technopath is dead. So I'm going to fortify a position here. If I can trick it into coming in here. Another one? Do I have more to recycle right now? Nope. So if I encounter trouble, I just run over there. Oh, yep, there it is. There. Thanks, game. Not sure how I can see it right now, but... Just make sure I don't have to scan again. Okay, what gun do I want to use? Not... Maybe not this? I should use a null wave. Isn't that what I did before? So it stopped shocking me. Maybe I will use Q-beam. Because it basically reduces its max health. And then all I have to do is hurt it quick. Come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. Why is it making a noise like something's discovering me? I killed the threat. Stop lying to me, game. I feel like I'm going to be so rich with resources when I'm done scouring this place. I kind of want to take the one extra, like, the one lone recycler charge and use that to recycle, like, some of the dead robots. And I was going to say, I don't know if I can move the corpses. I can move human corpses, and I don't think there's a point to that, so... I should be able to move the robot corpses for the purposes of efficient recycling. Ah, so here is the part from the screenshot. It's like, oh, you gotta like find a way under there. I kind of fell in the hole. I think they actually said you could do a recycler charge, so I guess I'm moving the bodies there, the dead robot bodies. I kind of want to do the turrets too, but I did spend resources to fortify or repair them, so maybe not right away. Yeah, carry robot. I've got level 2 leverage. There's no way there's no reason I shouldn't be able to carry this. Carried bigger things than this. And then I believe there are 2 more over here. Ooh, weapon upgrade kit. Speaking of upgrading my stun gun. Wait. What are we talking about for recharge rate? Okay, so this is how many times you can shoot it before having to reload. So this has got to be how long it takes to get ready to fire. Because then this is just how much damage deals and amplifies the stun. Strike that, reverse it, increases stun, and amplifies damage to robots. Which I love that it actually does damage to robots and doesn't just disable them. But here we go, recharge rate. And I can actually test that without wasting ammo on it. Yeah, that seems faster. Is there not a... Okay. But I know there's this one because I got stuck in the room with him when he blew up. I don't know if it'll work, but I'll put the techno path. Keep wanting to call it techno file. Ugh. I mean, it's okay to be a technophile, but it's like it's not what that guy is. Oh, I can't carry Typhon corpses. I wonder what else I can recycle then. What would be worth like shoving over there in the corner before I set up the bomb? Well, I guess I'll just do it. Oh, okay. No, don't fall in the cracks! No! Oh, I recycled the human body. Up. Guess when they said a recycler charge works. Maybe they just meant to get the box out of the way, but then how do you fit through the grate? Like that, apparently. There's something down here with me. Greater mimic. Uh-oh. Let me get the glow cannon out. That's right. Scurry off. I'm gonna glue ya. Take this corroded coil and I'm gonna glue ya. So what else is down here? More recycler charges. Cool. Is that it? How do I get back up? Oh, maybe that was... Well, there's the grate that took leverage to move. I can probably climb on this. Yeah, there we go. Hello, robots. That's apparently where that leads. Is that gonna jam the door? I think the door is not gonna close. That's fine. So how do I get up? Get up, get down with this sickness. Get up there. Yeah, I'm starting to think I wasn't supposed to actually get down there. Also, the person I was looking at, the message board thing I was reading, they were talking about the crane. I was like, it's almost above it. I don't know if there is a way to move the crane, but that'd be cool. Ah, duh, I remember seeing this. How do I get up? It's not like I saw grav lifts. It's not like I was already on the second floor and I just ran away. I think I did get his keycard off the dead guy, right? Oh, okay, hang on. You missed, nerd. Can't touch this. This one, there was another thing I was searching before it panned over the trash can. Uh-oh. Hey, can I lock those doors again? Three EMP. Gee. Did that open slightly because I panned over it? Because I technically searched it? Okay, I know I had Neuromod fabrication plan. Why is that new? Sip. It sure would be funny if it entered the room with the turrets and died from the turrets. I'll throw a printer at it. Reployer or whatever that is. It all comes from them. Get it out now. And he died trying to take it out of take his own neuromods out. Not a particular grisly sight because it is kind of just a dead guy in a chair with some blood and triple scissors. But it is, you know, bad knowing that he probably accidentally killed himself in his enthusiasm to get his neuromods out. Minerals, synthetic, organic, exotic materials? Receptor molecules? Non-terrestrial. It's a moment like this that definitely solidifies to me, yes, this game is supposed to be scary. A sip. Even if I am being a little silly sometimes. Yeah, it's a horror game, yeah. You know, never mind the guy who died accidentally killing himself, trying to take his new science stuff out of his head. You know, a thing called a nightmare sometimes showing up and being like, hey, either hide or kill it. But you probably won't kill it.
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling, RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
Door open now? Why? What? I think I got the door stuck. What? 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 Oh, because I locked the doors. I didn't realize that applied to there, too. I want to recycle my stuff. Also, I should remember to hit the fabricator. Because I can fabricate a bunch of neuromods now. Wrong color. It's even color-coded, like, hey, dummy, don't step in the red light. And then what do? Oh, the red one, because I went up the white one. I'll recycle the EMP, but I kind of want to throw my extra recycler charges at stuff and see what kind of recycles I can get. I want just one. No, not two. One. I have to hit enter to confirm. I still have not discovered the fear status yet. So I'm wondering if it's even worth holding on to the alcohol. $22! I might run out of other materials before I run out of Typhon material. Or exotic material. Alright, time to hit the fabricator. I have successfully hit the fabricator. Now, of course, that's not what I meant. So make one of those now. But let's make a bunch of these. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Okay, not that. Well, okay, reload the glue gun. I should make sure everything's reloaded. I think that was something my dad once told me about playing first-person shooters. Like, make sure your guns are reloaded when the enemies are gone. And that's add ammo. And that's okay. Please don't break the fabricator. Don't break me! Was that it? I wonder. Oh, that's closer than I meant. That's not really worth it, just throwing that in random junk, is it? Only fractions of usable material. Oh well. I kind of want to craft another hypo. Oh, I can. You know what? Make a hypo. Since for a minute there, I had none. Or one, depending on whether or not I had died. How am I doing on bullets? I can stand to have another. Okay, good. I did not overflow. Oh, I thought I had 80 shotgun shells. I have 30. And now I have 42. How much for... If I can even craft it. I can't? No, not that. Okay, I cannot craft... Really makes sense. I can't craft charges for the Q-beam. And it would be kind of broken if I could, because the Q-beam is, like, if you shoot them enough, they... I guess that's any weapon, that you shoot them enough and they die, but in combination with other weapons, you don't even need to fully get the bar up. It's like I keep saying, you're basically reducing their max health. Temporarily, apparently. I didn't realize there was a... Didn't realize until tonight there was a timer on it, but... If you're fast enough, it'll kill them. I mean, you don't even need to be fast. It works in reverse. So, shoot them a little bit and then Q-beam them. Oh, I've almost been going for 4 hours. What time is it? 11:15. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, what are we doing next then? Kill the imposter cook. I'm not gonna hunt him, but if I find him, sure. Find a satellite communication device. Hardware labs. I suppose it couldn't hurt to go out to space and see that, but I really should be going to... What was it called again? Deep storage. I really should head there. So I think we'll just get back on track with the main story. And I'll just save and quit here. So thanks for watching. See you Monday where we play more. Bye. I just realized both times I went to intermission, I used the standard intermission screen instead of the Halloween one. Dang it.